These pieces are from a friend who's been making a deck, and he had all these little bits of offcut from the beams and joists he had. So I've got these lovely pieces of Purple Heart offcut. Yes, they've got some holes in them where he's been drilling out things and making his own mistakes. But me, I'm going to take advantage of this and glue these two together so I can have a nice base out of this. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Put that away. Right, put those and clamp those up. Now you may think what I'm doing is going to be a bit odd, but I'm going to glue these three together, then I'm going to cut down the middle, then I'm going to glue another piece of ply between the two so that we get some interesting shapes when I've sorted it out. Now the reason I'm doing it this way is because I've had a few disasters trying to saw veneers on my table saw before this, and unfortunately my bandsaw is out of action at the moment. So no matter how many times I try and make these exactly the right 36 degrees when I cut them, there's always a very small amount that is out. But when you add it all together, it's actually quite a large amount. I mean, that's about 5 mils there. 8 even. So I will be sanding both these edges back. Okay, look at that. Yep, and everything moves. No surprises yet. I'm going to be cutting this out with my jigsaw because my bandsaw is a bit in pieces at the moment. Okay, my plan is to put a face plate on here and not use the screwdriver, mainly because I worry that the screwdriver is going to go straight down into the centre of that joint, and any potential to fail due to my lousy gluing or clamping will show up a lot quicker if I shove a screw right into the middle of that.
Did you drop something? I could hear that. It came apart.
We'll make a fix of it. So you can see where we just caught here. I was just trying to smooth the whole surface off because when I'm doing the glue up, I don't seem to get things flush. So I think, how can I get the flush? I thought I'll put it on the big plate, and we would just turn off gently as we can the corners. Clearly, you can see gentle. I need a new definition of gentle. I was trying to do it very, very carefully, but it just didn't work, did it? Okay. Right, after all that drama, let's see if we can get it together. Sorry, I had to sand those pieces because, quite frankly, I didn't trust myself to put anything on those big jaws again. Have hours of work. Oh, excuse me. Spin off the lathe at 500 RPM and become another piece of art on the wall. So we decided that it'd be best just to sand the death out of something. I know that's not exactly the woodturner's way, but it is my way today. Right, I've got an arrow up, so that's the bottom. Glue, I need glue. Oops, dribbling already. So I only sanded this down with 80 grit sandpaper, so hopefully it's rough enough to adhere and I don't get flying pieces later. Give me a few more seconds to glue it all together. Alright, for those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And for everybody else who think this is a disaster, hit the like. And if you don't think it's a disaster, hit the like anyway. And we'll see how we go. There, there, that onto there. That goes there. It's too big, let's pull this off. Okay, where are we? It's all sitting on the ground here. Okay, so this is the next level of insanity. I've got two F clamps on it to help with the tailstock pressure to glue everything together. I'm concerned after I had that failure with that segmented piece that it's all just going to come to pieces. it's a bit of a beast. It's 190 mils tall and about 380 in diameter. If this bowl had a name, it might be the Ferris wheel bowl. This sort of reminds me of a Ferris wheel, but you can call it what you like. It's heavy. The base of it's a bit thicker than I intended, and that was mainly because of the catches like this one, and this one, and that one. There's a whole lot of them, and I just, after the lathe had bounced about the 50th time, I thought, enough's enough. I must be doing something wrong here. So, if you can see what I'm doing wrong, let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate that.